Hello, hi, it's Liz here. So, who has these books? I mean, they're gorgeous books, absolutely beautiful, and I've seen lots of people on social media have these books, and they are great to have and really quite fascinating. But let's face it, some of the stickers are a bit strange, a little bit weird, don't you think? So sometimes it takes a bit of thought to think, right, how am I going to use these stickers from these books? And I've come up with, a straightforward, easy idea. Probably been thought of before. Everything I think has been thought of before. Oh my goodness, they're heavy. Was to choose like a theme. So I have chosen ladies, and I have just made tags. Now tags obviously aren't a new thing, but perhaps theming up the stickers from the book is maybe a little bit different, and it gets to use up the stickers that maybe aren't quite so out there. So I've put together these two tags using this lady. I don't quite know what she's doing, but she's got a strange hat on and she's got a staff and she's just standing there. She looks actually like somebody from the coronation recently that would hold a big staff or a sword or something and have a fancy outfit on. And this girlie here, I don't know what she's doing. She's holding a hanky up to her head. Maybe, I don't know, maybe she's having a hot one, or maybe she's sad at something or laughing at something. But anyway, she's holding her hanky up. And so just a little bit of simple collage. Use some scraps, pleat a little bit of paper, and we'll see how we go. So we'll just leave those two to the side there, and I've gathered some bits for Mrs. Leaf here. I don't know whether she's standing up against a tree or whether she's actually wearing the tree as part of her dress, because it does look like it goes under there and round her neck. I'm looking behind as if that's going to go round the back. So yeah, so the other thing with the stickers is I fussy cut. You get a border round the stickers which is really too big for me, and I just fussy cut round them, and I think that just works maybe a wee bit better. And yeah, so for my little folded piece, it's just an old piece of it's actually from an old weather chart. Yeah, and just, well, really you're just making pleated folds. I can't do it up in the air, I've got to lean down. So just kind of down and down, just kind of maybe keeping them a wee bit straight but not quite straight. And you want it to be kind of, these I'm using up my old Project Life cards. There's still quite a pile to be used up, but I'm getting there. I say that all the time, I'm getting there. There we are. So just about maybe a wee smidgen longer than what the card is. And then we've got, I'll take it to the machine, but we'll do the other one first so that I'm not toing and froing back to the machine. This is just a piece of scrap from a book, and we can actually go off the edge as well if we want. This other little piece of scrapbook paper, maybe in there somewhere, and a little bit from a paint card. It doesn't want to stay. We're just trying it out for the moment. And this little paint chip here, maybe in there. and then she will go on the top somewhere there. But we'll leave all that aside for the moment, and we'll have a look at the other one that we're going to do, which is a little bit bolder, because this lovely lady, I think she wants to be a bee. She's got, I don't know what that is, a bee stick and bee wings and a little bee hat. I'm guessing that's what it is she wants to be. So same again, I'll just put the straight bit at the top because I can't stop myself. And we'll just look, there's the places from the weather: Oxford, Dover, London, Jersey. Some places I've never heard of. It's an old weather chart record book that I got quite a lot of pages from, loose. I don't know what the story is or where it came from. It was in the charity shop and I just grabbed it, as you do. Right, this one's a little bit shorter and a little bit wider, but that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. And again, I've got two little scrappy pieces. Oh, that bit's torn, but that's okay. We'll be sticking it down. And yeah, so that's fine for that one. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pleated pieces to the machine and just do a zigzag down. Now, if you don't have a machine, we could easily glue just where the pleats are, just in those folds. We could glue in there and then just draw a squiggly line or a zigzag line, or you could just leave it plain. Yeah, I'll be back in a tick. Right, that's us stitched. We'll just take some of this off. I want to leave little tails, but not quite as big as that, as long as that. There we are. Right, so now all we need is to glue the pieces how we want them. So those pieces and this on the top. So we'll just put this piece on first. I think I'm a wee bit more with it today. The other day when I was making my Roxy's challenge, oh my goodness, I don't know what was wrong with me. I was gluing things that shouldn't have been glued, and oh my goodness. Sometimes I think, like, when you switch the camera on, you feel a little bit as if you need to rush, as if you need to go faster because you don't want to be boring or you don't want to waste time, and it just, and then you start to just make mistakes. I think, and that's my excuse anyway. Yeah, I'm liking that. You can hardly see any of the journal card, but that's okay because it gives us a nice background once we turn it over. Oops. And just as she said she's on the ball today, she put something on upside down. Just want to move that over a wee bit. There we are. Yeah, there's journaling on the back of the tags. And there's that there. Now, a little bit of fabric down the side, I think. And this one, maybe. If I can just keep that up a wee bit. What have we got? I've got a little bundle here. I was busy looking through it there off camera. You're probably thinking, I want to see your wee bundle. This might be quite nice. Yeah. Finish it off with that. Okay, let's stick, oops. Let's stick that down. There we are. And it's no second last piece, because we want to put our little bit of tag there. Yeah. Right, let's get her down. This leaf. See, if you do that with the sticker, it loses its stick. That's fine. And do we need, yes, I think we do. And I managed to get glue everywhere. Not to worry, it'll come off. That's pretty. Right, let's do Mrs. B next. Like I say, they're a bit strange, but somehow if you put strange with strange, it becomes less strange. Because then you've got a little set, I think. Right, this is the brightly coloured one. Yeah, that'll do nicely. This is from an old Beano comic. That's what we used to read when we were small. The Beano and the Dandy comic strips. It was always great excitement when I was small, when I was a child, and my mum and dad would get the Sunday papers delivered, and I would get a comic on a Sunday morning. And yeah, happy days when your comic came. Now, we've used that. maybe I think this. Yeah, why not? Just lift this up a wee bit again. Switch glues. She's cutting quite a dash, isn't she? It's like something these people would wear at the Met Gala. Saw that in the telly the other day, the other week. Here we are. Oh, I'm quite liking these. Now, do we want... Yes, I think we do. So these are nice and quick and easy. I do have another plan for my sticker books for the unusual stickers, so it's still whirring round in my head. I got a book from the charity shop, which is a really unusual book, and I want to do something with it. And I think the unusual stickers from the books will be perfect, I think. Yeah. Let me just... There we are. If you keep rubbing it, it just comes off. Actually, it's pretty good at doing that. It just goes into wee crumbs. Right. I think that's us. Now, before I go, I want to just remind you that this is the giveaway. It ends, this is Wednesday, tomorrow at 6 o'clock. You will get this lovely spiral bound, kind of music based book. So please enter on the video for the giveaway, not on this video. Yeah, and you might win it, you might be lucky. It's open to everyone as long as you're a subscriber. So please look out that video and leave a comment, and you will be put into the draw tomorrow. Okay. Shout out for the giveaway done, I remembered. And yeah, so that's my tags done with the rather strange group of ladies. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, a thumbs up would be great, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.